Hey, what's going on, guys? The Heart Pirates TCG here, and I just want to bring you my full breakdown of the Treasure Cup in Miami. I was there, had a ton of fun, met a lot of you. I forgot I didn't actually do a face reveal, so a lot of you guys didn't know what I looked like until I busted out the camera. But if you are interested, I'm actually going to put I made a Twitter. I know I finally conformed and made a Twitter with a face reveal. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll put it on the screen right now, and then I'll put it on in the link in the description. But anyway, so here's a full breakdown. We have 26% Kid. Guys, Kid dominated this entire tournament. Every table I saw was playing Kid. I'm pretty sure one of our, God, I want to say our second place, the second place person was someone that I played at my locals. God, I don't want to like get your name wrong, but Kevin, if that's you, bro, like good job, bro. Good job. But anyway, full breakdown, 26% Kid, Zoro and Luffy, red in general combined for 30%, and then Kaido 14%, Law at 13%. Doflamingo was very shockingly at 8%. Especially after the results from the last Treasure Cup, I would think more people would play Doflamingo, but not a whole lot of people played Doflamingo, so 8%, and then kind of just Rogue from that point on. Except Blue Purple Crocodile, that is not Rogue. That's a good deck if people know how to play it. But anyway, especially a Kid-dominated like Treasure Cup. I wish I would have gotten into this event because my best matchup is against Kid. But anyway, guys, that's your breakdown. Let's go over the top 16, and then we're going to go over the top 4 deck lists, right? So top 16, we got 9 Kid, 2 Red Luffy, 2 Red Green Law, 2 Kaido, 1 Doflamingo. Not much to say about that, guys. Kid is really, really good. Like, especially if you have 4 life, like Kid can just be super aggressive, and like they want cards in their hand, right? So like they don't care about taking hits a couple times, like 2-3 hits, because they'll just kill you. Like they'll kill you so quickly, it's ridiculous. So Kid obviously dominated this whole tournament, and that's who ended up winning. We'll go over the top 4. Starting with 4th, we have Kyle Wapple. This guy's playing a very, very, very aggressive deck. Very aggressive deck, right? So he's playing 4 Red Rush Luffy's, he's playing 4 Rush Zoros, he's playing 4 Robins, 3 Ben Beckman, 4 Shanks, 4, and he's got his whole deck swagged out, by the way. He's got like super pre-release, he's got like the manga Shanks, he's got like the alt art Zoros, Robins, like, and he's got like this 5 grand Luffy right here, like this. let me tell you guys, like this guy is swagged out for sure. He's playing 4 Gordon, 4 Atama, 4 of the Rush Sanjis. This card's really good. I think he's a little bit better than like the 2-cost Sanji, the one that takes a life, especially in this version of the build where you want to play aggressive and just kill your opponent very quickly. So he's playing 4 Nami. I think he's playing 4. It looks like 4 Jet Pistols right there. 3 Frankie Radical Beams. And then he's playing 2 Red Hawk. And then over here on the left, he's playing 4 Chopper, 2 Bartolomeo, I guess for the blockers. Very aggressive deck. This guy did very good in the tournament. There's 512 people, so that was really cool. So on to 3rd place, we have Kaban, and then I can't even pronounce your last name, so I'm not gonna try. Now he's playing a very weird, not weird, but like different Law build, right? So he's playing 4 Bonnie, he's playing 3 Beige, 3 Nekomamushi, 2 Izo, 2 3-drop Killer. And then he's playing 2 of the 8-drop Law. Now, some people don't play it, some people do play it. When you get this, like, I feel like it's a little bit of a win more card, but like sometimes you can play it out of desperation and it'll stall you a turn. But like, guys, this card is like, when you get it out with Law, because you're swinging like 3 or 4 times for like 5k, and then like you're swinging obviously for 9k with him, and then like you shambles and like bring out like a Zoro, like you're just swinging so many times, like you're gonna do like 2, sometimes 4 damage. Like it's just crazy. 4 life, and then 4 Law standard, 4 Nami standard, 4 Chopper, 4 Atama, 2 Gordon, which I don't really think is too standard. I don't really see a whole lot of those, or Radical Beams, but I guess he's playing more of a control style build. So this is the film Gordon too, by the way. So 3 Radical Beam, then you're playing 2 Brook for the 2k counter, and sometimes you play him. 4 Robin, which is a lot, but since you're playing the Kid, you kind of have to play the Robin. 2 Zoro, 3 Jet Pistol, and then 2 Luffy. He's not really playing the kill you quickly engine. He's playing the very control style Law build, which I think is a very viable build, especially if you play it right, which this guy did. He got 3rd, which so congratulations, Kaban, on that one. 2nd, we got Kevin Zhao. I'm pretty sure, guys, I played against this guy in the locals, like at my tournament, and it was a very fun match. if this is the same guy I'm thinking of, I beat him, which is crazy, guys. It's crazy. I mean, it was a good game, obviously, but that's crazy if this is the guy that I'm thinking of, that I went toe-to-toe with him. He's a very good player, though. 3 8-drop kids. You got 3 Hawkins, we have 3 Okiku, and 3 Raizo. So I agree with everything over there except for the 3 Raizo. I think Raizo should be at 2, just because, like, I know he's a 1K counter if you really need him, but, like, sometimes it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, sometimes when you're trying to establish the board, like, the Raizo's not the draw that you want, you know? Like, sometimes you want, sometimes you want to see that Beppo, you know? You want to draw into the Beppo for that 2K counter. He's playing 2 Law, 2 7 cost Kid, 2 Punk Gibson, 2 X-Drake, and then 2 Beppo. So a lot of 2s right there. I agree 100% with a lot of this. I like the X-Drake. Sometimes I feel like I want to cut it, though, because, like, it's only really good against, like, blue for the most part, and, like, sometimes red. But, like, it's a little overkill. I'd just rather play Hawkins in that scenario, like, establish a Hawkins early. And then the 2 7 cost Kid, I like that because, like, against blue, that is just, like, when they Mihawk it, it feels so bad. It feels so bad. Then you're playing the 2K counters, you're playing the Beppo, you're playing the Izo, playing 4 Beige, 4 Nekomamushi, 4 Momonosuke, 4 Killer, and then 4 Bonnie. He's playing 1 more Momonosuke than most people play, sometimes 2 more, but he is playing a lot of Land of Wano cards with, like, you know, the Izos, the Nekomamushis, Raizos, so, and Okikus, obviously. So, I mean, that obviously worked out for him. He got 2nd out of 512 people, so he played freaking out of his mind. He played awesome. So, good for you, Kevin. On to the first place list. It's Kid, Andrew Duvall. We got 4 Bonnie, you have 3 Beige, which is very odd, because, like, you want to usually max out on all your 1K blockers, right? 3 Momonosuke, 4 Killer, he's playing 4 Apu, 4 Nekomamushi, 4 Okiku. A lot of people were playing 4 Okiku this weekend. I thought the magic number was 3. And then 3 Raizo, 4 Izo, 2 Paradise Waterfall, which I don't understand that, because if you're not really playing, like, a heavy 7-drop Kid engine, I feel like the Paradise Waterfall isn't as good, but it's still a trigger too. 4 Law, Blocker Law, 2 Hawkins, 2 X-Drake, 2 Kids, 7-drop Kids, and then 3 8-drop Kids, along with 2 Punk Gibsons. I think this is a solid list. I don't really see any, like, weakness here. Like, the X-Drake's are really good against blue. It can be good against red. It can be good against purple, but, like, not necessarily, because purple doesn't really play a lot of, like low cost cards. Yeah, so that was the first place, Andrew Duvall. Guys, this tournament was so much fun. Shout out to, like, all the people that I met at the tournament. Shout out to freaking Yeehaw Yadam, dude. That guy was pretty cool. I met, a couple other people too. But it was just a fun time overall. I have a few matches that I'm going to be uploading from that tournament, and with some commentary and whatnot, but I just wanted to give you the breakdown and my thoughts of it, guys. Kid, I keep switching, man. I keep switching because it's so balanced. Like, this game is so incredibly balanced, but I think Kid is officially the best deck in the meta right now. But it's very close with, like, Luffy, and then Law can be. It's just, like, Law has to draw and play perfectly to beat Kid, and Kid has to draw and play great to beat Law. So it's like, one has to play perfect, one has to draw great, you know? So that's kind of how I see it right now, at least from the games that I was watching and, like, you know, talking to other people and, like, hearing their perspectives. Kid is just a solid deck. Like, it doesn't really have any weaknesses. It can play aggressive, it can be defensive, like, it can, like, grind with you. Like, it's a very good deck. Anyway, guys, make sure to like the video if you haven't liked the video already. Subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. And then I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.